34 years. That's a long time. But my daughter says, Dad, it's your job now. The fans are always looking for me. It's the love of the game. It's the love of the Saints. And it's passion too. I'm the voice of the fans. I'm a businessman and a councilman. But on game day, I'm Larry Rowling, the sign man. All right, Saints. The reason I started making signs for these games because I wanted my voice to be heard. I wanted the pulse of the fans' voice to be heard, and I thought I brought that to the Superdome. And you know, again, that inclination of, you know, when do I get my signs? You know, when do I get that moment of thought that I put them on paper? It could be anywhere from driving across the causeway or at work, or actually I've waken up in the middle of the night and had to write down a couple of words that I'm thinking, okay, this is a great sign. And then, you know, I've made signs 3 or 4 days ahead of time. I've made signs an hour before the game. I remember a couple of times that I would, when I travel, because I live in Covington, I travel across the lake to my mom's house and we would meet our friends there. I'd be whipping up a sign right before the game because it's just something that came to mind that I put in writing. And again, it's just on a normal either poster board or a piece of paper that I'll use, just a white piece of paper. That says there's not a lot of finances that go into making my signs. It's just a little paint and a pencil and some paper. Actually, it's really funny. But originally when I started making signs, I used to use white sheets, which I think now is just totally crazy. Obviously, expense-wise, I could never do that. But I remember one sign I made, it was on a sheet. It was the Bum Phillips years, and it was Bum, are those boots made for walking? Obviously, we wasn't doing too good that year, but it made some headlines, and of course, Bum started walking. But anyway, I remember that one. But obviously, the sheet time has ended, and we're just going to paper. But most of my signs are all in paper and just black paint. We'll use some gold. Obviously, you'll see some red paint sometimes when I really want to get a message out. Obviously, red is an exclamation point, basically. But I have done signs at night, in the middle of the night, in the early morning, getting ready for the game. But it's all been fun, and I've been humbled by it.